Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for my second paycheck of January. I say second stuffing even though I didn't upload one prior to this. However, I did upload a budget with me for this specific paycheck. So if you'd like to watch that, that'll be linked down below. It's also the most recent video that I've uploaded prior to this one. So let's just go ahead and get started in my wallet. So, it's backwards. First thing I have here is my gas. It says car. They didn't have a label for gas when I bought these off of Amazon, which everything you see in this video will be linked down below. That was my dog Finley. He noticed that I'm not giving attention to him, so suddenly he needs all of it on him. Gas is going to get $40, which I do drive an older vehicle, so I'm not quite sure how much gas it takes. I know that the tank is way bigger than my previous car. But in gas, we have $20, $40, $60, $80, and $90, which is more than enough considering I work from home. I rather just always have more than less. So we have $90 for gas. Food, which is also my groceries, is going to be getting $200. And these are all ones in here, and those will be going in my $1 savings challenge. So I'm going to just stick these over here. And then in groceries, I'm going to put $200. Which later down the line, I will switch these bills out for some of my sinking funds. I'm just going to do that off camera though. For eating out, it is going to get $35. And we also have, some ones in here that we will be switching out. It's not that I don't spend my ones. I do try my best to avoid spending them, to put them in my $1 sinking or $1 savings challenge. But in eating out, I said it's gonna get 35, so a 20, a 10, and a 5. So now it has $35 into eating out. And then clothing is going to get $5. By the way, the nails that I was wearing in my previous video, these are the same ones. I just cut them down because they were way too long. So now they're gonna get 5. So clothing now has $25 into it. And I actually really liked the way that they turned out. These are just some press-ons. I'll link them down below. They were only like $5, but they're actually really nice quality. Let's go ahead and then lastly, we just have my coins. So I'm just gonna stick these into this little piggy bank that I got from the dollar store actually. It says rainy day fund, and I've been filling this for like over 2 years. I've gone in and out of doing the cash stuffing method, so I'm not always using cash I'm not always using cash, so I'm not always receiving coins. So this has been a make in progress for a very long time. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I have been doing, or I have no idea what I want to do with this money. However, it is nice to just know that I have, this going. So it's actually almost to the top. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, and I'm sure you don't want to hear clinking of coins. So that is all there for my wallet. That over there. And then now moving on to my short-term sinking funds. So I'll just move over here, my clear binder. Anthony, who is my fiance, he is going to be getting $20 in his envelope. By the way, any of my white vinyl envelopes, these are from Budget by Amanda's shop, or Budget with Amanda, excuse me. So I will have her linked down below. I really, really love the quality of her envelopes. I've ordered from her several times. So now for Anthony, we have 50, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, and 155. Is that right? 50, 70, 90. 110, 120, 130, 135. Okay, yeah. I was way off there. Don't know what I was doing. But so that's for Anthony. Now moving on to gifts. Gifts is going to get $10. This is anything basically birthday related. So gifts has 20, 40, and 50, which is nice. I just bought my niece all of her birthday presents. Her birthday's at the end of this month. And then I have a small gap of no birthdays and then birthdays from there on out for the rest of the year. Beauty, this is for any services that I might want to get done, my nails done, my hair done, a massage even. That's what this money goes towards, and it is going to get 15. So we'll grab a 10 and a 5. So now beauty has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. And oh my gosh. Wait, that is so exciting. I didn't even know that I had that much, but I'm trying to do things for myself at home, hence like using press-ons. I do own a gel kit, so I've been doing my own nails for months. But you never know. Sometimes it's just nice to treat yourself and get it professionally done, because it definitely turns out way better when a professional does it versus when I do my at home. But either way, it's fine. Cosmetics, which is actually for Sephora. I am a VIP. I'm a Rouge, I think. So when they have their semi-annual sale, I receive 20% off almost everything in the store. So I want the sinking fund to basically to stock up on all my favorites at a discount. I'm not too sure how much money I will actually need when the sale rolls around, but I also have like money in my Ibotta, money in my Fetch, which both of those will get linked down below. You basically get rebates through Ibotta, and then every receipt you scan on Fetch, you earn points towards a gift card. So I will be using those as well for when that sale rolls around. But now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80 into Sephora. Moving on to Loki, which is actually for my niece and nephews. Their initials all together spell Loki, which is super duper cute. They are gonna get $5. So now in Loki, they have 20, 40, 45, and 50. This is if I want to do anything with them, again, non-birthday related, or if I want to buy them a toy. It's really important to me that I spend a lot of time with them because I do live farther away. So when I do, I want to make it as special as possible. For my dogs, Finn and Lainey, they are going to get $30. So we'll do a 20. And a 10. So for Finn and Lainey, they have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, and 115, which is awesome. I actually need to get them food probably today after the gym. Thankfully, where I work out, their pet place is like in the same plaza. So that is all for my short-term sinking funds. Okay. Moving on to my long-term sinking funds. First, we have my car registration. Actually, okay, perfect. My car registration, which is going to get $5. This isn't due until August of this year, and I do drive a much older vehicle, so I'm unsure how much I'm actually going to need in here. For my vehicle that I had prior to this one, because now I'm driving a 2004 Toyota Camry. Prior to that, I had a 2017 Nissan Sentra, and my registration was like $268. I live in California, so that's why everything is so much more expensive. But I don't know how much it's going to be. So I'd rather save for more than less. But in my registration, I have 20, 50, 20, 30, 35, and 40, which, yeah, is pretty good. It's not my main priority right now, so to have 40 in it already is nice. For Anthony's wedding ring, we are going to go ahead and put in $30. For those who did not watch my last video, my fiance wants quite an expensive ring, and I'm willing to get it for him because I talked him out of us having a wedding. We are just going to get married at the courthouse and then have a reception later down the line, mostly to save money. And I don't know, I just want to make sure that he gets the ring that he actually wants. So for his, we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 70. So 270 into wedding ring. Moving on to car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $50. So now car maintenance has 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, and 80. 280 in there. Again, just with driving an older vehicle, I want to be as prepared as possible. So I'm trying to bulk this one up pretty quickly. Though there's nothing wrong with the car, I still want to make sure that I'm prepared in case anything comes up with any vehicle, because there's no such thing as like an inexpensive car repair. I feel like they're always extremely expensive. Christmas for 2022 is going to get $15. So we'll do a 10 and a 5. So now in Christmas, we have 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50, which, is that right? Yeah, that is awesome to already have that much going towards Christmas. I had like $15 left over from my last Christmas sinking fund, so some of that was able to roll over into here. Disney is also going to get 15. We don't plan on going until like Christmas time, so I have quite a while to bulk this envelope up. However, I always rather have more for Disney than less because I absolutely love Disneyland and I've never been during Christmas time. So I want to make sure that we are all set there. So in Disney, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 85. Travel is going to get $20, and this is anywhere but Disney. Oh, I didn't know I had a 50 in here. So now travel has 50, 90. Travel now has 50, 70, 90, and 100. So we have $100 into travel. Debt is going to get $5, which I actually am debt-free. I mean, my phone is being leased. So I guess I'm not completely debt-free, but this money would go towards anything, I guess, in the future that I would plan on financing. I'm really not even sure what this money is going towards, if I'm being completely honest. But I felt like it was necessary. I might change my mind later down the line, but for right now, it stands. Now we just have $10 there. Maybe this can be an additional payment on my phone on the end of the year. That actually seems like a really good idea. Health is going to get $5 as well. This is mostly medical, but they didn't have a medical label. So now we have 20, 40, and 45. I am supposed to be getting a reimbursement on my glasses. So whatever money I get from that will also go into here. Now moving on to my house fund, we are going to be putting $100. Anthony did give me his 60 and I'm going to be putting in 40. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81. That is going to go into our house sinking fund. This is for a down payment on a house or for a deposit on an apartment. We go back and forth every single day on what we want to do or use this money for, but all I know is for now, we will just be building it up as much as possible. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, which is awesome. We both contribute to this envelope, and this is the only one that both my fiance and I do contribute to. For my emergency fund, it is going to get $150. So we'll go ahead and add the last 50 and the last 100. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700 into my emergency fund. And then my 100 weeks challenge is going to get $27, which, it looks like I am missing a 5, or I might have overstuffed in a different category. So for right now, I'll just use some additional ones for my $1 savings challenge because I have no idea how much is actually going in there. So we are going to be putting in $27. That is so weird. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, $25. I'll switch these out later, figure out where I went wrong. Maybe I just didn't pull out enough. It could definitely just be a user error. But for my 100 weeks, this week we are stuffing weeks 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, we are stuffing weeks 8, 9, and 10. I just realized that in my budget with me, I was stuffing weeks 12, 13, and 14. That is a huge lie. We are doing weeks 8, 9, and 10. So in there we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Guys, am I okay? 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. We should have 55. So 55. So now we have $55 into there, and I will cross these out later. I am all over the place. Next, for my $20 savings challenge, it is going to get 2 20s because I get paid bi-weekly, and I won't always get $40. It could get sometimes just 20, and sometimes it could get 60, just depending on what I'm able to budget. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 into our $20 savings challenge. And then we have all of these ones, which I'm not going to count my $1 savings challenge all right now because I feel like that's a bit redundant, but I will count the amount that I have going in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 going into my $1 savings challenge. Again, I don't have like a set goal on this. However, I do know when Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year comes around, I'm going to put some of these in red envelopes for Anthony's younger cousins because there's nothing more fun than getting money when you like legally can't have a job. So I always looked forward to getting money from like Lunar New Year and stuff. So I'm going to make sure to stuff some things for them. But with that being said, that is all for this cash stuffing. Please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all next time. Bye!